Hello, I wanted to come on and do a new moon in Virgo energy reading because this new moon is going to be very, very special. When I was tapping into the energy for the new moon, I immediately received a song in my head. It's an old song. It's called New Attitude by Patti Labelle. And I was really guided to listen to the song. So I'm going to read the lyrics for you. Goes like this. Running hot, running cold. I was running into overload, and that was extreme. I took it so high, so low, so long. There was nowhere to go, like a bad dream. Somehow that wire's uncrossed. The table were turned. Never knew I had such a lesson to learn. I'm feeling good from my head, from my hat to my shoe. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. I've tidied up my point of view. I've got a new attitude. I'm in control. My worries are few. 'Cause I got love like I never knew. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. That's what I kept hearing in my head. I'm wearing a new dress and a new hat. Brand new ideas, as a matter of fact. I've changed for good. Must have been the cold nights, new moon, night changes, or forget your love for just being like I should. And then it goes back to the chorus. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoe. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. I tidied up my point of view. I've got a new attitude. So this new moon brings up a new attitude. It's gonna help you in some way in your life shift your perspective, and that perspective is going to bring in this beautiful, beautiful new energy. We have the full entering into new territory, new beginnings. We also have the world. There's a big glow up with this new moon, with this Virgo energy. It's like, for some of you, you're really going to want to spend more time, on yourself, changing your hair, changing your diet, really getting your body in shape, really focusing on feeling good and looking good. For some, it's that energy of the new that makes you sort of want to change up your lifestyle, change up your habits, change up, some sort of thing on your physical appearance. And that is what brings in all this abundance, this happiness, love, joy, stability. It brings in so many new beginnings for you. So here are the messages that I received, all right? The downloads. The first is about synchronicity and expansion. When I started tapping into the new moon energy, the reason why they gave me that song, part of it is because of the lyric. If I can find it. Must have been the cold nights and new moon. So it's like this new moon is really gonna shift. It's like a big shift of energy. It's just like a big sort of cosmic blessing that's coming into all of us if we tap into it. And this is a time where we can all sort of quantum leap forward into self-mastery and self-actualization. It's like you can come full circle in any area of your life and really have huge achievement, huge success, huge fulfillment. It's all possible for us now. The other thing too is that the synchronicities and your intuition are going to be really, really, really powerful during this time, because it's like the universe wants to push you forward, wants to push you into your highest, best self, wants you to level up, wants you to have that amazing glow up in your life. And so because of that, kind of like what happened here, like I just was like, okay, what's this new moon gonna be like? And I heard the song New Attitude, and then in the song it talks about a new moon. So your synchronicities could be very, very on point like that. Everything in your environment is speaking to you. Everything in your environment is guiding you, kind of showing you the way forward if you're paying attention. So really, really important during this time. The other download I received about this new moon in Virgo is that it's going to bring up a lot of purging. There's a lot of old energy that we cannot take into the new beginning. It doesn't serve us anymore. It's holding us back. It's holding us down. And so because of that, a lot of things are going to come up. A lot of emotions are going to come up. This could be just like situations, experiences, and relationships just ending, just coming full circle, the completion of them, the completion of those cycles for that new beginning. So if something abruptly ends like that, it's because you're quantum leaping forward, and just release it with love. Don't hold on to the past, because you really, if you want to be brand new and you want to step up into this world energy, you have to let go of the things that are not vibrationally matched to be here with you in this beautiful space. All right. It's also about purging the physical body. Virgo is earth energy, so it's really about the body and physicality. And so for some of you, you could even have like a minor illness that sort of forces you to have some sort of dietary change, or forces you to shift and change your routine in some way. For some, you're going to feel really, really sort of inspired to, do a new fitness routine, start a new exercise program. The physical body is wanting to purge as well. And so you could see that manifest in many, many different ways. So if that happens, I'm just making you aware that the energy is possible right now during this new moon period. And so if it happens, you're not doing anything wrong. You're leveling up so that you can enter into your new beginning, okay? And the other thing that was coming through was a quote by Albert Einstein. I'm going to read it. There are only two ways to live your life. One is though nothing is a miracle. The other is though everything is a miracle. And so that goes back to that song, New Attitude. It's like, it wasn't so much something changed in the external that gave her a new attitude. It was her perspective changed. Perspective is reality. Your perception of things is the reality that you're going to receive. And so when you can have a big attitude shift, and the energy, it shifts the energy. It shifts how you see yourself. It shifts how you see the world. It shifts how you interact. It shifts how you manifest. And so this is a really, really good time, especially because we still are in that Uranus retrograde, which started yesterday. It's like, it brings in this sort of internal revolution. It's like you just feel jolted to make a change, to do something different. For some of you, it's like dyeing your hair a crazy color, or cutting your hair, or getting a tattoo, or, it could be something like that. It could be even just like you're sick and tired of your job, you're sick and tired of a certain situation, and you just decide like you're done with it and you're going to walk away from it, and you take a risk and you try something new. So this energy right now, and we're in the new moon portal. It actually started yesterday, and it goes to about, I want to say the 30th, but this period of time, these 6 days, and the peak is obviously on the new moon, which is the 27th here in the United States. Other places in the world, I think it's on the 28th. So Saturday, Sunday, this weekend, that energy peaks. But some sort of shift that you make, some sort of internal change of mind, change of heart, brings in a physical manifestation that enhances the quality of your life. It's like you're finally letting go of something that you don't need to hold on to anymore. And that release of energy, that purging of energy, brings in something brand new. And so it's a really great time to listen to the inspiration that you get, to really listen to the guidance that you're getting, because again, it's setting you up for a quantum leap, and it's setting you up for the life, to live your best life. And this is the time that's so important energetically, because we're at the pre-harvest. So once we get into the harvest, which is towards the end of September, at that fall equinox or spring equinox, depending on where you're at in the world, it brings in a lot of harvest energy. It's like the culmination of everything that we've been working towards and all the things that we've been wanting to manifest. That's when you will see physical manifestations in form in a big, big way. And so this Virgo new moon is going to help you get to where you want to go, where you want to be. And it's really going to provide you with like just a spark of inspiration, a spark of desire, a spark of happiness that totally shifts your energy, and therefore totally shifts the trajectory of the manifestations that you're bringing in right now, and enhances the quality of your life. So very important new moon energy. So with that, I'm going to tap into the Shaman's Dream Oracle just to see what wants to come through very quickly. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Let's see what we are bringing in for this Virgo new moon. What messages and guidance do you have for all of us at this time? And I'll do one more message you want to bring through. Okay, awesome. So the first card is Empty Well. It is time to replenish. It is time to rest. It is time to relax. It is time to focus and prioritize on your self-care, self-love, healing. Again, this is an energy that will actually help you to heal, help you to purge, help you to release what no longer serves you as you're feeding your own cup and getting the rest and restoration that you need. You're going to start to see your energy shift in a big way. We have Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. And so this is bringing up as you purge, as you clear out what no longer serves you, those treasures that bring in the new energy, those treasures that help you shift your perspective and gain the wisdom, the lesson of the experience. Like that song says about the lessons, you're learning the lessons, and that is the treasure in the shadows. And because you're learning the lessons, you're going through this huge energetic shift that's going to really, really level you up during this new moon. The Virgo energy, it is all about clarity and organization, a tidy house. This is a great time as well to clean house, clean up, get rid of unused items, donate them, sage, use Palo Santo, any sort of cleansing agents that you like to use, any sort of cleansing your energy, cleansing your mind, cleansing your body, cleansing your home. This is a great time to clean, release the old energy so that you're making a beautiful, beautiful opening for the new energy that wants to come through. And we have Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. Again, there is a lot of healing with this new moon, and the transmutation and the purging that's taking place brings in the new beginning. It opens up the door to love, abundance, happiness, security, anything and everything that you want to manifest at this time. Bottom of the deck is the crossing. So initiations are very, very powerful at this time. Big spiritual initiations. Again, it could look like sudden shifts of energy, sudden changes. Nothing to worry about, because you are on the right path and you are being poised for your highest success. All right. With that, we're going to get into the tarot with the Light Seers Tarot. Dive in a little bit deeper. And I hope everyone is having a beautiful week so far. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians, angels of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for this Virgo new moon? Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So as we purge, as we shift, as we clean out the old energy, we manifest. This is the energy of the Magician, and Magician is actually a Virgo energy. I always associate it with Aries because it's a number 1, but it is a Virgo energy as well. And so there is a big manifestation coming for you, a big new beginning for this Virgo new moon. Again, rest, replenish, shift the energy of the old, transmute your old pain, tidy up, cleanse, release, because that's going to help you bring in your manifestations even quicker. We have the Page of Cups, an offering of love, creativity, feeling inspired emotions. For some of you, this Page of Cups also is related to someone messaging you, letting them know how much they feel for you, letting them know how much they care for you. And so pay attention to the loving messages that are coming through. The World is coming out again. Yeah, this is a big game change. This is a big cycle change. You have come full circle in your journey and you're ready for the next level. And so because of that, the World is coming in to celebrate you, to celebrate your success, for you to acknowledge how far you have come on your journey, and that there is nowhere else to go but up. The sky is the limit, and you are expanding and growing in absolutely beautiful ways. The world is your oyster, and you get to decide what you want and how you want to live, all right? That we have the King of Swords. We have air energy. This could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This is also someone who's very, very wise, someone who uses their knowledge and intellect in a fair and balanced way. Also could mean, for some of you, communication from a masculine. And that communication brings things to the next level. With the Knight of Wands, things are moving fast. You have the horse in the background ready to go. It's raring and ready to go. So again, this cycle, this new moon cycle, can bring in opportunities for new love, can bring in opportunities for, bringing a relationship and a situation to the next level, and can bring in big manifestations. For some of you, this Knight of Wands is opportunities for travel. You might even be going like overseas or to a different part of the world, but there is a lot of movement happening and taking place right now, okay? Ace of Swords, clarity, because you're cleansing the old, and sorry, there is a helicopter going over. Because you're cleansing the old, because you are letting go of everything that no longer serves you, it brings in this beautiful, beautiful mental clarity. It brings in inspiration. It brings in downloads. It brings in synchronicities. And so really pay attention to your thoughts and ideas at this time, because they're going to give you the synchronicities, the signs, the omens that you need to follow to bring in, again, beautiful new beginnings. All the aces are about new beginnings. We have the Magician, which is also about new beginning and a manifestation. So a lot is manifesting for you here during this Virgo new moon. Bottom of the deck, because I looked at it, I have to read it, the Two of Cups. So again, union, partnership, coming together, emotional happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. This also could be reunion and reconciliation. So absolutely beautiful energy right now for this Virgo new moon. We're all going to experience it in some area of our life. But the key to experiencing it is to allow yourself to have a new attitude, to see things from a different perspective, all right? Because as you change your mind, you change the energy, and that changes your reality. Final messages from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. Start to see everything in your life as a miracle. Start to live that way. Really live like, everything is a miracle. Everything is working out for you. You are destined and poised to succeed. It is your divine birthright. It is your divine destiny. And so just start seeing everything that way. And it's going to shift energy for you in a big, big way. All right. Final messages. Let's do 3. The couple flew out. Okay, I will use these. So we have soulful appreciation. This is coming up a lot lately. Heartfelt gratitude. Get into an attitude of gratitude. It really does change your perspective, and it helps to change the energy in your life, all right? We have creation, soul expression, and something new. So something new is coming through. Your soul wants you to know that there is something new, beautiful manifesting for you. Let go of the sense of urgency, though. It's time to surrender and let go of, when is it going to happen? It is happening now. Trust that it's happening and let go of urgency, because urgency is resistance. Take conscious steps forward. It's considered action and looking forward. Yeah, look toward your goals. Look toward your dreams. Stop looking at the past, because you're not going that way anymore. So it's time to really focus your attention on where you want to go. And as you do that, you'll start to get the synchronicities, the signs, the inspiration, and all of the support to move you in that direction, okay? You have a lot of past life guides coming through, also helping you learn these karmic lessons and complete these karmic lessons, because the world energy is all about karmic completion. You've completed a cycle. You've learned lessons. And because once you learn the lesson, you do not have to repeat the pattern or the cycle anymore. You get to move forward, all right? And there's a lot of present assistance around you. You just have to reach out for help and support. And bottom of the deck, journey guide. Yeah, I was feeling the energy of travel. And so for some, travel and change of location is the new thing that you are manifesting during this energy of the Virgo new moon. So for those of you who have a trip planned, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful trip. For those of you who are considering a move or wanting to move, this is the time to move, all right? So I hope everyone has an absolutely beautiful Virgo new moon, and I'm sending lots of love. Take care.